the Star Carnival. Give it a...
A little bit of pocket change. Alright. I am not doing too hot here. But I suppose that's fine. Alright. Yeah, there's barely any money in this one. Yeah, alright. I don't really have a lot to work with anyway, so might as well. Gonna take a hotel. Alright. Back up to 2 stars, bringing Hammer Bro down a little bit. I mean, Blooper, not Hammer Bro. And hitting the lucky space. Whoa. Alright. Hang on to your grandmas. That being said, if it ends up taking you to this, if you end up going to a hotel that somebody already owns on a lucky space, you might not necessarily be that lucky depending on how many coins you have. Considering the fact that if they have a hefty sum in that hotel, you're not going to be able to take it over. It still abides by the hotel rules. I just got lucky and ended up at the hotel that Blooper did not go to here. I'm pretty sure the 2 spaces, though, there are 2 different lucky spaces, and they both take you to a specific hotel. At least I believe so. I don't think it would be random or anything. Hammer Bro with a 7. Alright. Okay. I called him Hammer Bro again, didn't I? Blooper. Blooper and Hammer Bro. They're 2 different characters. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Alright, 1 versus 3 minigame. What's it gonna be? Back to picture perfect. On the team of 3 this time, alright. Okay. Alright. Going for the egg. The egg. Alright. Oh, no. Bad. Ah, darn. Biggest problem with this is that it's very difficult to communicate with your teammates and not accidentally pause it on the wrong spots when you can't actually talk to them. Jeep. No, not that one. Oh, Blooper got that one pretty quick, didn't he? It is so mean, honestly. The fact that the shell and the Cheep are both on here. Back to the egg. The egg is easy. No, that one left. No, that one. There we go. All right. That was close, though. That was a close game. Oh, we got it. All right. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take a little more money. Better get myself a nice, sweet hotel. And up to the last 5 turns. Calling all winners, calling all losers. We've got a shake-up coming. Oh, the show. We've only got 5 turns left. Let's take a look at the standings. Hammer Bros in first place. Blooper is in second. Toadette is in third place. And I'm down in last. Oh, well. The final 5. Anything could happen, especially it's time for Chump Charity. We make things a little more interesting. Let's give our last player place player, 30 coins. Can you catch up now, Luigi? Yeah, there are no duels on this map. You cannot get a duelo candy just because of the mechanic of the board, so Chump Charity is actually a little bit different here. I will definitely take that extra bonus, though. I feel like I've been the game has been very cruel to me this time around. And shook things up indeed. Anything can happen during the last 5 turns, especially with all that money lying around now. Yeah, alright. Wabonk! Now, I don't necessarily have to invest a lot here. And I don't want to use up all my money, so we're just going to do the 13 coins, I'd say. Just a little bit, hang on to the 30. And it gives me 3 stars. And hopefully no one else will land on that lucky space. Then again, knowing my luck, someone will. And getting a bunch more money for my trouble. It's a shame that most of the coins aren't before the hotel, but, you know. Suddenly, I've got 49 coins to work with. Hammer Bro using his thrice candy. Man, if the candy star or the movement star are going to be one of the bonuses, that is going to be quite the thing. Hammer Bro already owns this hotel. However, he is going to invest something into it. Pretty significant lead, but making it even more significant. And thanks to that thrice candy, he is getting a lot of coins along the way. A lot of bonus cash. Taking that money bag right out of from under my big plumber nose. I'm not crazy about that, honestly. And rolling right up to another hotel here. Looks like he's going for it. He is dropping off 28 coins into the hotel, taking that away from Blooper. And with the amount of money invested, that's going to go up to a 3-star. And that means Hammer Bro is going to be in the lead with 9 stars right now. Dang. Blooper taking a hit. Hammer Bro claiming lots of extra cash. Getting a twice candy. Rolling up to Toadette's hotel. Can't really do anything about that one, but gonna drop off some coins anyway. Okay, okay. Finishing off with a red space. And Toadette's turn. Using the cash zap. Oh, she's gonna go for my money, isn't she? Toadette, no. I just got all that. Don't be mean to Luigi. No. Yeah, she was gonna be mean to Luigi. Ow. Hate that. Don't like it. I know I'm not necessarily trying to win, but it's still... Oh, come on! Really? Wow, this game really does hate me this time. Come on, I was trying to play smart. I was banking on no one else hitting that space, and she rolls a 1. Seriously? What the heck? She knocks out half my coins, and now she's gonna steal my bonus hotel. I'm not okay with that. Steal Toadette's coins. Steal Toadette's coins. Do it. Hammer Bro. Eh. Oh, well. Well, probably not going to have any kind of outstanding victory here. things were looking up for all of, 5 minutes. That's not the point. The point is the CPU players. And what sort of madness they can get up to. 2 versus 2 minigame upcoming. Good, I get to take my revenge on Toadette. And what's it gonna be, though? What's it gonna be? Props and robbers. Alright. I am swinging the hammer this time. Gotcha. Wait, was I? No, I was on hammer duty last time this popped up, I think. If I'm recalling correctly. Alright, alright. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no, Luigi, that way. Alright. One more mole. And it's all up to you, Blooper. I don't have anything else to do. I'm gonna wiggle around down here. I got a hammer. I got a hammer. Oh, but Toadette was just a fraction faster. Oh well. I can't help but be a little disappointed, honestly. For real. I can't help but be a little disappointed in the way this board has gone. I'm not trying to win, but it still feels bad when I don't do good. Especially when it really feels like it keeps wanting to kick me when I'm down here. Alright, what's the investment here? It is 16 coins, might as well. Might as well. Have a fleeting taste of victory. Oh well. I'll be in first for a turn before Toadette takes victory away from me. Oh, but Hammer Bro using his swoop candy, alright, possibly looking to take some coins away, especially from Toadette. Turn it into a vampire. Only hitting 5 coins, though, so it's something, but not anything too crazy. Ow. My brains. Oh, wait, that's zombies. My blood. My delicious blood. How do I know my blood is delicious? It's because it's made of spaghetti sauce. Yes, indeed. Hammer Bro with a 1. Yeah, in a blue space. Alrighty. And now Toadette. Only rolled a 1, but it's just delaying the inevitable. And Blooper with a 5. Alright. What's he gonna do here? What is the investment here? Blooper can take it over, and I'm assuming he's going to. Not messing around too much. The owner of this hotel is now Blooper. Bringing his total back up to 6 stars, taking another 3 stars away from Hammer Brother. This board really can go any which way. And you never really know what's gonna happen. 4-player minigame upcoming. What are we seeing this time? What's the minigame of the round? It's lava or leave 'em. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Hello. You are an erupting volcano. Running away from the lava. but I'm gonna take a bath in the lava. Alright, I'll hug the fireball. Yay! Okay. Now, let's see. Potoboo is dividing. Space is getting a little more eliminated. Toadette and Blooper both getting toasted. Hammer Bro might have just been saved by having someone jump on his head as he celebrates amidst the ruined landscape. How cruel of you. I suppose he is a Bowser minion. He might have a cruel streak. Last 3 turns, however. And I'm not going to be doing much with my 2 coins right now. I want a 4. Man, I wish I could use candy. I wish I wasn't so harsh on myself. But, alas. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother, honestly. At this point in the game, I doubt I'm going to be able to earn enough money to really catch up. Remember using that twice, candy. Yeah, movement spaces and eating candy. It's going to be all over the place this time around. All in all, considering Toadette is about to get 3 stars from me, the placements are not too spread apart. It's going to be like 6 5-stars. So the bonus stars will probably have a lot to say about what happens here, honestly. And Hammer Bro also hitting that lucky space. Why the one I hit? Guys. Yeah, hang on to your grandmas. But this does mean Toadette, depending on how many coins Hammer Bro has, Toadette might end up losing this hotel to him. What are our coin counts right now? Maximum velocity. 52 coins. Yeah, Toadette can't hope to hold a candle here. She is going to try and steal some coins, though. Turning into an adorable vampire. And hitting that 5. Alright. There goes all 5 of my coins. I can't catch a break. And from Blooper. Tastes like calamari. Okay. Whoopee indeed. Now she has more coins. What's she gonna do, though? Is she gonna go all in? Yep, no chill. No chill whatsoever. Guaranteeing herself 3 stars. Taking away my hard-earned lucky space. Which means, despite the fact that Hammer Bro is over here, unless he wins some coins in the next minigame, he is not going to have any chance of taking that hotel away from Toadette. What's going to happen here? Are the coins going to respawn now that Toadette left? I'm actually not sure. Well, Toadette dropping the rest of her money into a vampire candy. All that money that she just earned from the bonus area. And Blooper, rolling a 2. Off on his own little journey. Okay. So let's see what's going to happen here. It's a 2 versus 2 minigame. And Bro's on the other team. I'm with Toadette. Alright, 2v2, 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 2-2. What's it going to do? Back to Pink misbehaving. Alright, this was tilts, right? No, it's just regular buttons. I'm surprised it's not tilt controls, honestly. This feel like a perfect tilt minigame. But oh well. Time to fire the paintballs. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm trying to hit that Goomba. Oh no, Toadette got hit. Yeah, you can hit the opponent from across the screen if you've got good enough aim. Alright. Toadette, get back to your own side, please. Toadette, you are literally blocking me in. I can't move. Toadette. You deserve that. You deserve that. I don't care that we won. I don't particularly care that we won. Oh well. Now we torture. Okay. Alright, I got 10 coins. What can I do with these 10 coins? That's the question. And what's everyone gonna do here? That's another question. We're down to the last 2 turns. Oh, boink. 4. Oh, missing the lucky space by 1. Oh, well. Now, Hammer Bro, using the twice candy. The coins did not respawn for him. Huh. Rolling a 2 and a 3. Also a terrible roll. So not only can he not get the hotel, not only are the bonus area coins not back, Hammer Bro just rolled a 5 on 2 dice blocks. He's still dropping all of his money into here. I don't know why. There's 2 turns left, bud. You're not going to be able to get back. And you're stuck over here, too, which means there's not even a chance you're going to be able to do anything on the last turn. Hammer Bro might have just locked himself into 4th place. If I'm honest, not your smartest move. Toadette. Dropping off a little bit of money there. Just a little. Does not have a lot of cash to work with right now. And Blooper's turn. Using that Springo candy. Where's he gonna end up, though? Alright. Where you going? Going right over to me. Okay. Fair enough. That is, in fact, a maneuver you just did. Cool beans. And not getting hit by a bus. Yeah, I don't think they've gone up to that corner at all. The fact that the coins are still there, too, is pretty telling. I don't know. They are just not interested in that one hotel. He's got 2 coins to his name. Is he going to drop it into his hotel? Of course he is. No, just 1. He wants to hang on to that other one. That's his lucky coin. Getting a blue space. Moving on to another minigame. Looks like it's going to be 1 versus 3. Yes, indeed. Okay. What's it going to be? Gun the Runner. All right. Which means I'm on the run again. I've broken out of prison. I've broken the law. And now the police are after me. Luigi stole at least 30 cakes. And that's just terrible. Or was it 40 cakes? I can't remember the joke. I'm a good comedian. Ow. My soul. No. No. Darn. Not happy about that. But I am happy about winning! Take that, you fools. You fool! You're all a bunch of fools. Betting against Luigi. Alright. But here we go. Last turn upcoming. Last turn of the semi-finals, determining who's going to move on to the finals and who's going to move into the losers bracket. Rolling an 8 to finish us off. And yeah, might as well go up here. It's the only spot on the map no one's been to in a while. However, how many is that going to be? I have 27 coins. 19. What is math? What is even math? 28. That'll be enough. That'll be enough to turn this into a 3-star hotel. All right. Might as well. I used math to save the day. Yes. All right, and getting one more coin and a blue space. There you go, there you go. Hammer Bro, in the most unlucky of situations with the lucky space. Dang, dude. You really didn't have to drop all 40 of your coins off in there. But whatever, he's using the vampire candy. Siphoning 10 coins from everyone, even though most of us don't even have 10 coins. Luigi's taunt getting interrupted by being attacked by a vampire. Don't you just hate that? Don't you just hate it when you're going about your day and then you're interrupted in the middle of a conversation by getting attacked by a vampire? Hamburro hates it. He agrees. Alright, rolling a 3, getting a 2. Well, getting 2 more bases. Getting a red space and losing 3 coins. Toadette with a 2, going up to her own hotel. Can't really make much of a difference here right now. But she's dropping off a coin anyway. Because she can, I guess. The owner is still Toadette. Whoopee. And lastly, finishing off the round, we have Blooper rolling a 3. Heading off this way, getting a blue space. Which means our scores here are pretty solidly kind of locked into place. 1 versus 3 minigame to finish us off. I'm pretty sure that would be the maximum number of stars you can get on this board, too, without the use of handicaps. All right. Starting the game. Snow Way Out. Here we are again. I'm on the opposite side this time. Let's see if we can avoid getting destroyed. He's aiming for me. He's aiming where I am and not where I've been. He knows I'm the threat. He knows I am the danger. As long as you two stay out of my way, I think we've got this. Oh, I got hit. No. They suck at this game. They suck at this game so much. No. Oh, well. It wasn't meant to be, I guess. It wasn't meant to be. Oh, well. Hammer Bro finishing off with 28 coins. Only 3 stars, though. Which means I think Hammer Bro is taking a trip to the loser's bracket. Unless he gets all 3 bonus stars. That could still happen if he does a clean sweep here, and there's no ties. That would be actually an amazing come-from-behind victory. I think I want to see that happen now. But welcome to the finale. Hope you had a blast. We all made it in one piece. That was a stellar battle. So many stars. I can't wait to see who will come out on top. I'm brimming with excitement. But that's enough out of you, MC Ballyhoo. We need to find out who is going to get the bonus stars this time around. 3 pints of bonus stars on the way. First one is the green star. Several happening spaces were hit this time around. Bonus star who got the most green spaces, and it goes to Blooper. Well, Hamburro lost. Next kind of bonus star is the running star. This one I'm definitely interested in. There was a lot of running that got done this time around. Who traveled the farthest? It was Hammer Bro. If only you invested more wisely, Hammer Bro. That might have actually helped you out a lot there. And the final bonus star is the red star, Splendorous. Who got the most red spaces this time around? 2 players got the red star. Hammer Bro and Blooper, a star for both of you. Which does mean that Blooper got 2 bonus stars. So I think we can tell who the victor this time is gonna be. It is Blooper indeed. What a triumph. Only fair that our newcomer with only one Mario Party appearance makes it to the finals. He is going to be joining... who was it? I gotta look now. It's Peach! Okay, just checking my notes real quick. He is going to be joining Peach in the finals, where Toadette and Hammer Bro are going to be going off to the losers bracket. Hammer Bro, unfortunately, could not do a sweep of the bonus stars there. And that means he is going to suffer a penalty in his next round because he finished below me. Potentially suffer a penalty. We'll definitely see what ends up happening there. Because before we go to the final round, of course, we've got to go through the losers bracket and see who our last finalist is going to be. But enough about that. Let's take a look at the details results. Hammer Bro only getting 5 stars. Me and Toadette with 6 each. Blooper finishing off strong with 8 stars. Let's see. Minigames. Minigames were actually pretty close between Toadette and Hammer Bro. Interesting. And the shopping star would have been tied here, too. Okay. Hammer Bro definitely had the most candy. And moved the most spaces because of it. Oh, that's... between him and Toadette? That's a lot closer than I thought it might be. Interesting. Let's see. 16 blue spaces. 4 red spaces each to Hammer Bro and Blooper. 3 happening spaces to Blooper. We each landed on a lucky space once. 1 DK space, 1 Bowser space, both of them by Hammer Bro. Okay. But alright. 40 carnival cards for our troubles. And that is going to call it for the semifinals of the Mario Party 8 CPU tournament. We're going to be moving on to the losers bracket next, starting with the players who finished off in last place in the initial rounds. And then they have to fight their way back up to the top to make it to the finals. We'll see if we can have a major come-from-behind victory story here, or something else will happen. I don't know. But anyone here? Maybe. Anybody, thank you very much for watching. This is your good friend Sparky signing off for now. I'll catch you later.